Oh. Okay, this is kind of a shock. UPA has terminated QD's contract following an unexcused absence from an MLP event, instead participating in a commercial pickleball camp and exhibition overseas. Well, you can't do that.
Quang Duong is telling the PPA and MLP, you need me more than I need you.
This is clearly the first time the UPA has gone to this level of punishment. I think it's Connor sending a message.
We just want to make sure that we're making the right decision so this can continue to be fair for everybody.
It's not about money. It's about controlling.
The tour is trying to expand its reach overseas. And so to try to do that without the leading player in one of those overseas markets is a risk.
What I did, I built, I can do it again. I do it bigger.
The pickleball world, there's so much behind the scenes. It's kind of like a traveling circus.
Everybody knows everybody and everybody knows everybody's shit.
Having a relationship on tour, there's a lot of pros and cons to it. It's really, really messy. It's kind of like high school.
Give your best, Anna.
I am. There's no other sports that really travel with both female and male. So to have that dynamic, things are kind of bound to happen. It was definitely hard for me, people saying certain things and just kind of dealing with that.
Only myself and the other person knows what actually happened.
Why aren't they talking? Why is she over here and he's over there?
You know, we all talk about each other a lot. It's just kind of unavoidable.
You know everything about everybody, but you're not necessarily friends with them. But at the same time, you just don't want to make them your enemy.
A little bit of tension in the air. These two guys aren't going to be exchanging Christmas cards.
The courts are almost done. You see the fence is up, the lights are up. Now they're going to do the painting. The most important thing, and in the backyard, it's obviously the pickleball courts. That's why they're going to be the most used thing. I mean, it's my first house, so first time I bought, so it's nice. It's really nice. There's going to be a camera for when I'm going to post tips and tricks, and also my sponsors and whoever wants to be some more sponsors will post it on these fences, basically, kind of like in the PPA does it, but in my own court. And yeah, it's going to be. I'm excited. So can't wait to see this court finish.
Quang Duong just got his contract terminated from the UPA. I am not prepared for this debrief whatsoever, but I just opened up my phone. UPA terminates Quang Duong contract. I saw posts on QD's Instagram that he was promoting some tournaments or some charity event or something or another on his Instagram story, also promoting some, camps and clinics that he was running. So the guy was absolutely playing with fire. And I don't think that's even strong enough for poking the bear, whatever you want to call it. Like, he was walking on the edge. There needs to be serious ramifications for players who simply just skip events.
It was definitely a shock at first. It was definitely a shock. I went to Vietnam. All I did was teach and take pictures. And the next thing you know, hey, you're fired. Like, oh, look weird.
I was shocked, but I was not surprised. In the contract, they put on the extra clause that any activities, pickleball activity related, even he meet with his friend, that's a breach of contract. It's not about money, it's about controlling that will not come to terms. That's what happened.
When QD and specifically, I think Duke, decided to violate their contract again, it left us with a really difficult decision. We have these exclusivity contracts with players. We're investing tens of millions of dollars, and to have someone deliberately break a contract over and over and over again, if we make an exception for him, does everybody just get to do whatever they want? The decision became very clear. There really wasn't any alternative but to terminate QD's contract.
We got a couple of days in California to rest, right?
Yeah, we go California, rest a few days, and head back to Asia next week.
Nice, nice.
You do a couple events around Taiwan, Hanoi, and then
That was good.
we head to China.
Hey, man, let's go. My first time in China.
China for 10 days, China, come back, and then we head to Dubai.
I think it's Connor sending a message as the growing opportunities overseas tempts these players perhaps to try to get out of an event. This is the first time that he's cut a player out completely. And this has pretty significant impact for QD. He might get good sponsor money and good appearance fees, especially if he continues to go over and play overseas exhibitions. But from a competitive standpoint, he's now cut off from the lifeline of talent that he wants to measure himself against.
I would say the only part I really miss is how competitive it is in the tour. Every match is really tough. You really gotta fight for it. There's still a very high standards to all the players that still play in the PPA.
Asia is a big play for us. It's a big market. We're very much focused on Asia, and our hope was Q was going to be the face of that for us.
There was a clear pathway to use him and his reputation to expand the tour's reach overseas. And so to try to do that without the leading player in one of those overseas markets is a risk.
If they want to come back and they want to try to do things the right way, I'm all about second chances, but that second chance is going to have to be without the dad in the picture.
I was the guy who suggests PP Asia. I was the guy who built up Asia for them. But again, what I did, I built, I can do it again. It's not a big deal. I do it bigger. I think God wants us to move on, we move on.
Gối sen tôm thịt.
Cá pháo, ok rồi. Canh chua cà pháo. This trip at first turned out bad. Everything go bad. I want to see you 2 years from now. Look back today to see whoever attacked us. They motivated you to go forward, be tougher, train harder. Just fight. Fight to survive.
Are you proud of your son?
A lot of people ask, but all Q's lives work. For me, for his accomplishment, I'm not proud. But I'm proud of him that he's a very hardworking kid. Q is the kid that got zero talent, just big heart and hard work. And the amount of time that I spent with him, the amount of time he worked, I'm very proud of it.
I don't talk much, I don't say anything about you guys because I get very emotional. So, before I was pregnant, I prayed God give me son because I love son. And He gave me 2 good sons. I am glad that God gave me 2 of you guys. And I don't know what else to say, but I'm very, very happy of you guys. Just keep up the good work.
We try our best. It's only the beginning. Not big enough yet.
I've looked for 2 months for this thing for. It took me the longest of probably any car I've ever bought. You wanted something bright with nice and bright interior, so.
I wanted blue originally. I wanted like blue with red interior, and then we saw this and we felt like the resale value would be so much better because it's so rare, the colorway. You have like green piping and the stitching on the dash, and definitely loud. These are my keys. pepper spray, and a green Labubu because it matches my car. My first car he got me was a Tesla Model S, and I was 16 years old.
But she only drove it for about 4 or 6 months because she didn't like it because I could track her.
Yeah, I didn't know that there was a tracker on Tesla, so I'm like coming home late. My mom was like, I see you coming home. I'm like, couldn't lie.
I think that was the end of the Tesla.
That was the end of it. Yeah.
Need to get you drifting around the corner into the garage.
Oh. I feel like your eyes are staring into my soul. Let's get weird.
I'm becoming better and better friends with Parris Todd. I think she's so cool and such an icon. I always text her like, where do you get your nails done? I text her about what kind of haircut I should get. I text her about her skincare and she's just eating it all up and I'm just like reeling her in. And then she invited me to dinner a couple weeks ago. I was like, got her.
She reminds me of a little princess.
She has a modeling background, and so that initial sentiment was, okay, is this a model trying to play pickleball? As it turns out, Parris is pretty darn good.
Parris Todd claiming gold in the desert.
She's one of the only people that have ever beaten Anna Leigh Waters in singles.
Parris Todd, welcome to the spotlight.
She's a threat to win every time she plays in singles, and her doubles game has come up as well.
And cry on, Parris. What a shot.
Parris is very aggressive on the court, and I think she really likes to get what she wants.
We're gonna swing low to high and then finish over our shoulders, okay? Ready? Let me show you guys.
She also thinks outside of pickleball. She has a lot of goals outside of pickleball.
Ready? Swing. Nice, good job, so good.
The last thing this thing needs is me talking about fashion, other than the fact that I know how important it is to her. She comes out dressed to the nines every time she plays.
I'm so excited for the release of my very first signature paddle with Franklin.
Parris has done a great job of being somebody that brands want to be a part of.
You have this opportunity and it's sitting right in front of you. Why would you pass up on it?
Parris would probably cry if we threw her in.
Don't throw me in.
It's okay.
I wouldn't talk to him for the rest of the day.
Her makeup and
Just the day?
The week.
Let's get on. Wrap it
Ready?
up. All in.
Let's get on.
Perfect day for a boat day.
Hunter and Parris, I love seeing them together.
Got river red lips, blonde hair, blue eyes. I'm about to bid my heart goodbye.
They've been this couple that everybody's just sort of embraced. It's like, look at this. It can work. It's happening.
I just want to thank my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ and also Hunter. He's been awesome this entire time.
To your girlfriend, Parris Todd, how awesome is it having her by your side?
Yeah, she's the best coach, and I'd like to say I'm a good coach to her.
Hunter Johnson didn't play a lot in 2023. So as talented as he is, was showing up as the 38 seed.
I definitely got punched in the mouth, just losing a lot, learning a lot.
And then got a win, and then got into the top 10.
Hunter Johnson takes his first career title, and it's a Grand Slam moment for the 20 seed, Hunter Johnson. The bench of Parris Todd is Hunter Johnson giving his advice.
He's always there for me. He always supports me. He's always sitting on my sideline giving me advice.
I think we're in a super unique situation just because we get to do something that we love together. We've just become best friends. Great shot.
And these two are everywhere together. Beautiful, attractive couple out there playing pickleball at the absolute highest level.
If that's not a power couple, you know, I don't know what is in pickleball, so super special.
What's the timeline on getting engaged?
That's a great question. Hunter? What?
Look at these chemtrails, guys.
The thing about Hunter is like, I'm like, oh, so like timeline, what are you thinking? He's like, well, 3 years, 5 years, 10 years?
No. Maybe like 2 years.
2 years for what?
What?
For what? I mean, because if he waits too long, then what's, you know.
I'm not gonna wait too long. Bam.
She tries.
Lunchtime?
No, training time.
Training time.
How's your family doing? They're doing really good. My dad, I don't know if Donna told you, but my dad ended up getting pneumonia for like 2 months. So he was down for a while. He just couldn't get better. He just wasn't feeling himself. And then finally, within like the last month, he started feeling better. And so we're just trying to take it like, okay, where are we at right now? What makes most sense? And then kind of take a step. Sorry. My dad had a heart attack earlier in the year. It all kind of happened like out of the blue and all of a sudden. So that was kind of surreal for me and my mom. When we went into the hospital room, the doctors sat down with us and basically said, like, he's gonna go into the surgery and he might not make it out. I just want to let you guys know that. Me and my mom rely on my dad for everything. He's always the first person I call for anything because he's always there for me. So having that thought of like, I might not be able to call him, I might not be able to see him, was really hard for me and my mom. And just having to still play tournaments and like show up and be the best I can, like emotionally, physically, mentally, it's really hard.
Yeah, can you stretch me out?
Yeah. Oh, I'm certified.
He's certified friend. Whenever I need anything that an adult should be responsible for, I call them.
Like a place to stay.
Like yes.
Couch.
Yeah, pretty much. Food.
Yeah, food for sure.
And they're always there for me. That's good, yeah?
Good family. Stand up, walk around a little bit. Good family. Jame's just the most fun-loving guy. We've grown a lot closer, and he's actually moving to Florida now, so he's going to be training with me in Paris a little bit more.
Who are you warming up with?
I'm warming up with Jack Sock at 12.
Oh, you're warming up with his opponent?
Oh, I tested him. Did you answer me?
You didn't text me.
Oh, what the fuck? Proof.
No, you didn't.
Bro.
You can't stay with us.
You didn't answer me.
Oh my gosh.
Hunter, warm up tomorrow, yesterday,
Look,
8:30. You, it's gone.
Never mind already.
Because you didn't answer me. What
time was that at?
8:30 p.m. dog. Wait, is this your number? Oh my God! Stop. Is that you?
No.
I don't know. Oh my God! Who the fuck is this guy?
It's Hunter.
Oh my.
How many times have you texted me and what have you
Oh my God. Okay, it happened. Let's start with my life. It happens a lot.
Oh my. That's too good.
Paris?
I'm crying.
Do you want me to warm you up?
No, I got it.
Oh, got you. That's it.
Huh? No, I'll warm up. We warm up every time together.
Oh, okay.
Sorry.
No, it's all right.
She's first priority.
No, I understand.
100%. That'd be great.
Hey, test me when you need warm up.
Okay.
Like the real Hunter one.
Yeah.
I was wondering, I was like, is he mad at me? Turns out I'm testing some random guy. What in the world? Every ball he does 10 push-ups.
Jaume, he's kind of got it all.
Nice, Jaume.
With the girls, you know, he's athletic.
Give your best, Anna.
I am. Jaume is definitely the most just naturally flirtatious person I have ever met or interacted with.
Jaume Martinez-Vick, he is known to be a showman.
He plays really well with like the mind games and like the charisma that he has. You can be beating him and he's laughing, look at you, still talking, you know, like, and if you engage with that, it's over.
You can get away with anything you say. You know, that's the dangerous part about jumping.
Where's your band, man? I don't need bands, I'm VIP like straight.
Really?
Yeah. Come on, you know who I am.
People just love Jaume, especially the women.
Boyfriend has a lot of money, I'm gonna send the bill.
Oh, yeah. I know he describes himself as like a nomad.
I don't know where he is right now. Like, he could be in Hawaii right now and we're tournaments in Florida.
Nothing.
Going back and forth from Hawaii, I started staying in random stranger houses.
Oh, sorry. I forgive you. I forgive you.
You need a place to stay in West Palm, let me know.
Yeah, perfect.
I played with Andre, after you guys.
Outside the practice, maybe there would be like a group of people that are like living in town or something, and they're like, hey, we're big fans, and where are you staying? And I was like, well, I don't know yet. So if you have something, I'll take it.
You would always find like these rich people, usually older ladies, like, it's crazy.
I guess like some old ladies have sent me some questionable tests sometimes. They were like trying to be very friendly, I guess. Like, hey, I only wanted a bet. That's it. We're good. But I've never done anything weird.
Have you been here before?
No, it's first time.
Oh, welcome.
Sí, jo demanaria lo més normal.
Saps que jugues si no vols res?
Estic contenta d'haver vingut, en sèrio.
Estic al·lucinant amb aquesta ciutat.
Sí. Ens a ciutat, ens el teu fill.
En tots dos.
Growing up for me, my mom and my dad, they got divorced, and it was a bad divorce, and I left with my dad, and my brother stayed with my mom. When we split, my dad leaves with nothing, and then me and my dad, we start like this even more humble life.
A majoris m'encalentia l'aigua en solla, com se diu?
El termo.
El vitro. El vitro perquè me dutxava.
Perquè li ha romput el termo.
I me tenia que posar l'aigua al vitro i dutxar-me en la pot d'aigua, tio.
We were like interchanging. Some nights I was sleeping in the bed, some nights he was sleeping in the bed and the couch,
Se t'echa de menos per Mallorca.
I de com ha de ser.
Ara que jo he vingut aquí, som més conscients.
Ara ja, sí.
Som més conscients de lo que en Jaume ha fet.
Ja, el darrer torneo que vaig anar, la gent només ho saludava, això, i autògrafos, jo deia, això...
Tu m'ho vas contar.
Aquí això ja és un altre nivell.
Tu m'ho vas contar.
And going from there all of a sudden to all this that is happening, it's a big change.
O sigui, que era diferent en els altres orlots, perquè una cosa que tenia clara ell, que de petit i va lluitar per ser tenista. I al final,
Pare, s'emociona. Aquí ens emocionen tots.
Many people always ask me like, oh, why are you so happy? I'm just a happy person because I've seen what not being happy kind of is. Just the fact of waking up and playing pickleball for a living, for me it's insane, no matter if I win or if I lose.
Han arribat en fora.
Sí, no? La veritat que sí.
How's it going? You guys ready? What's up? What's up? What's up?
What's going on?
Oh, you took the flight out this morning. What time did you land then?
So I landed around 7 or 8 a.m.
Okay.
A lot of people know me and Parris are no longer together. It's tough, It was a special time in our lives to be together and,
When relationships end in pickleball, it's not easy. Like, you're gonna see that person, you're gonna be around them.
You still gotta see them every single week. And it's awkward and weird, and you don't really know what to say. You don't know if you wanna say anything.
The vibe of the PPA tour is interesting because everybody knows everybody and everybody knows everybody's shit.
It's really, really messy. It's kind of like high school. We all talk about each other a lot. It's just kind of unavoidable.
With Hunter and I felt like a lot of people had different things to say, and it definitely affected me in a lot of ways. It was definitely hard for me, especially, people saying certain things and just kind of dealing with that. Sorry.
There's rumors out there. I saw them all over the Facebook forums now. Everybody was talking about it. Parris went on another podcast.
People don't really realize, the drama and the temptation that is there that other people aren't exposed to in other sports because there's not that distraction. And in pickleball, we have that.
Hunter went on a podcast and said they broke up due to Parris's lack of integrity and honesty, I believe.
You know, I stayed faithful and true to who I was and my integrity, and some things happened. I'm not going to get into too many details of that, but it didn't end the way that I thought, and integrity and honesty was lost.
So somebody said, didn't Parris cheat on Hunter with Jaume?
Social media, just people put their point of view, and then it becomes more than what it should be. Only myself and the other person knows what actually happened, not what people are saying or what people think that happened. I wish like everybody would be more like me and just live their lives and be happy and whatever, you know, rather than just be gossiping around and doing all that stuff.
It's been a super rough time for Hunter. It's pretty miraculous to see kind of what he's turned it into. You learn a lot of things about yourself in tough situations, and it just put things in perspective. You still gotta come and perform no matter what, and I'm shooting for that one spot in singles. That's my goal right now. Doubles is getting there, but doubles is just a little tougher because you're out of control of your partner. So singles, you kind of have that control of your own. He completely channeled like that hurt and the pain, and he just put it all into pickleball.
Hunter Johnson on a tear since August. Oh, and Hunter Johnson takes home his 4th career goal.
Hunter has this killer instinct in him.
Just an unbelievable performance.
He was on an absolute mission.
He had to keep chipping away.
I just had this confidence. I just keep writing.
Hunter Johnson is the champion.
And now he might be the #1 singles player.
In my mind, I mean, if I'm playing my best pickleball, I don't think there's many people that can beat me, so.
Welcome back to the Select Medical Orange County Cup for the men's singles grand finale, and it doesn't get more elite than this. World #2 Hunter Johnson clashing with world #1 Federico Staksrud.
Can Hunter close? I want to see that mentality from him because Fed is a fighter to the death.
So the best player right now, it's me, right? I mean, by the points. Someone else the other day said Hunter Johnson. Why? What do you mean he's the best? Like, that's your opinion. In my opinion, I'm the best.
There it is, Federico Staksrud.
There's definitely players that are more difficult to play based off their personalities, their game style. I would say my rival's Fed right now.
Fed, I think, has done a really good job of kind of my philosophy in pickleball, which is learning from other players. Probably the fastest ascension in the rankings and results out of anybody.
I mean, he's playing out of his mind this year. He's #1 in singles.
I mean, he's one of the best in the game at the moment.
When you're #1, it's not easy because everybody's coming for your head. I only care about holding the #1 position for as long as I can, and that should be the only thing that I'm focusing on, you know?
That's the competitive nature of a pro pickleball player. If you don't have that competitive edge, I don't think you'll ever be at the top. I'm looking to take Fed's spot, so we'll see what happens.
Last time these two met, Fed won handedly. And that's the way Game 3 will conclude, 11-0.
That has been Hunter's real problem here. When he runs into Fed, he just can't get it done.
So Johnson will start us off here in Game 1, best 2 out of 3. Comes up to the kitchen on his terms and hits the closing volley.
What a satisfying first point for Hunter Johnson. Wow, that's ridiculous. Fed, my goodness.
Whoa, Hunter Johnson, what a start.
He's out of his mind. Okay, Hunter. What did you have for breakfast?
I mean, he's playing like he's the best singles player in the world right now, Hunter Johnson. Beautiful angles, but leaves one high, and Federico Staksrud could recover. Oh my, that one looked like it was sailing. How did he get that shape?
Just disgusting from Hunter. What he has come up with is putting on a singles masterpiece here.
Game point. Oh, it's good. Hunter Johnson with another clean winner. That never happens against Staksrud. Can Hunter Johnson sustain it?
He had this fire in his eye, and you can just see like this grittiness in him. He just kicks into another gear.
Point. Third point in a row for Hunter Johnson.
This is a very fast match.
Oh, Hunter Johnson. Hunter tracks it down, lob. Hunter's there, destroys it. Oh, Hunter Johnson wins the rally of the match. Another unbelievable establishment of his athleticism. Hunter Johnson at match point. Looking to close out the world number one, Staksrud. Federico Staksrud goes down, and Hunter Johnson takes it into 11-5. No missteps in the mental game, and Hunter Johnson claims his 6th career title since August.
After the final, to be honest, I kind of broke down a little bit, just in so many different emotions like coming out, like pure bliss, pure happiness, sadness. You're a little sad because you don't have that support system that you used to have. But ultimately, winning that tournament was super special to me because I could prove to myself that even in tough times, I could persevere and find the beauty in the heartache of some things.
This looks incredible.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Sir. This is unreal.
Look, if I'm going to travel 25 weeks a year, I want to enjoy it.
Exactly.
I got us housing for that tournament, by the way.
Oh, really? Where?
My aunt lives there.
Sweet.
My aunt, and she's letting us stay there. Apparently, we just have to. She told my mom, she goes, they have a really weird cat situation.
We gotta take care of the cats?
I think the cats try to kill each other.
Oh no.
And so we just have to make sure they're separated. So as long as they're separated, we can stay there.
That's insane. That was a crazy week. San Clemente. I think I told like 4 or 5 different people. I was like, Hunter's gonna win this tournament. I just saw it. But then I don't know, I just had this feeling like Hunter was on a mission, and that day on the final, it was locked. Different. To be locked in. It's weird. It was like you were in shambles off the court. I couldn't even focus off the court. Your head was everywhere. You were like, there was some tension between you and Parris because you just broke up, you hadn't spoken. It was just so... Oh, I was I couldn't even... It was so weird, you're completely out of your routine that you've had for the last 2 years. I couldn't eat, I couldn't sleep. Everyone's like, why aren't they talking? Why aren't they together? Why is she over here and he's over there? But then when you go on court, it was like you freaking locked in. And now you're tied for one. Tied for one for year end, and then I'm probably 700 points behind. I think it's a matter of time before I can take the one spot. What's the plan tonight?
Yo, let's get you some super smoking hot chick while we're here.
Welcome to the Veolia Bristol Open. Guess what? There is a golden opportunity in women's singles. No Anna Leigh Waters. So Caitlin Christian, Parris Todd have a chance to get something that is very rarely available, and that's a women's singles gold.
Going into Bristol was really tough for me because it was kind of right after everything had happened. My breakup with Hunter, my dad had a heart attack. It was just so many things all at once. My dad's doing much better now. He is doing so well for someone who just had surgery and is recovering. They drove to Tennessee because my dad couldn't fly yet. I was kind of just happy to be on court and happy to be playing and happy to have my dad there.
Parris Todd, first blood. Extra spunk on that one. Parris Todd handles. No, Caitlin Christian holds on.
And it's been back and forth, several lead changes so far in this first game. Keeping Parris on the run here.
There was like so much adversity in the finals for me.
Yeah, it's neck and neck. Parris Todd has to regain control of this match. All tied up.
Another winner from Caitlin Christian. Ooh, how's that for an answer?
Yes, come on.
Game point.
It's taking it 12-10, Parris Todd. Can Caitlin Christian push this to a game 3? This is it. There's no saving for tomorrow.
No.
Leave it all out there.
Come on, you got this, PT.
Ooh, Parris Todd getting precise.
Yep, come on.
Wow.
Come on.
Parris just refuses to be broken here. Could be the difference maker.
Having my dad there really just like fueled me because he didn't know if he was going to be able to show up to another tournament. I was just so thankful having his support there because I didn't know if that would happen ever again.
Points like this define careers, don't they? And now match point for Parris Todd. Parris Todd does it. Here in Bristol. She takes the title. 12-10. Parris Todd, you got your family here. Just having people around, it was huge for you this week.
Absolutely. My grandparents are here. My dad is here. My dad actually had a heart attack a few months ago, and the fact that he's able to be here, we thought we were going to lose him. So I love you, Dad. Thank you for supporting me. After I won, when I was like on the bench and I was sitting there, I was just thinking of like, I didn't know if you were going to be at another one for me. Just having your support is like the whole reason why I won.
To be back at that tournament with you and to see you win, couldn't have been any better.
You guys invested in me in the beginning. We didn't even know like what this was, and now it's like what I do for a living, and I'm so successful, but because of you guys believing in me and spending the money on me in the beginning.
I always knew.
I didn't.
I always knew you were going to do something with it.
That was just you. You were the spotlight girl. You were always at the top, no matter what. And we would do whatever it takes. If you wanted to do that, then like Dad said, he would throw it all in just to make sure that you were successful.
Just to have that support allowed me to dive fully into it. And I knew you guys always like had my back. And I think that's why I always did so well. What a crazy ride.
Love you.
Love you.
So big news in this match coming up. Since Federico Staksrud lost, Hunter Johnson has the chance to grab that #1 ranking. What an opportunity for him.
I really leaned on my faith during that week. It just put things in perspective of trusting your family, trusting your friends, leaning on your faith.
Hunter is expected to win, but Jaume is a very dangerous singles player.
Of course, you want to win. You don't want to lose. You have to focus what you can control and keep your head down and keep moving forward. That's all you can do.
Mari, safe to say, a little bit of tension in the air. These two guys aren't going to be exchanging Christmas cards as well.
I don't see that in the near future, Drew.
Game 1, time in. 0-0. Point.
So 3 in a row for Hunter.
Point.
Hunter Johnson, a little bit of a yell after that one. You know he wants this match really, really badly.
Wow.
ATP, perfect.
Side out.
Beautiful two-handed backhand ATP by Jaume Martinez.
Point.
And now he's got game point.
Point game, 11-5.
Calls that out, 11-5, Hunter Johnson.
Hunter's doing a really good job putting a lot of pressure on Jaume. Wow, he hit a one-handed lefty overhead that point. Hunter starting off hot just like he did in game 1.
Just feel as though he is in complete command here. Unfortunate now, Jaume giving points away. Does he need a little bit more of a killer instinct? Match point, just like that.
10-5.
And it's going to be Hunter Johnson taking it over Jaume Martinez, Vic.
With all the pressure of knowing that if he wins here, he can become the #1 player, Hunter Johnson gets it done. He is going to be a nightmare to play for a long time to come.
It's great to win, but I think I've always been pretty hard on myself. I've had bad emotions on court, and I think the reason why I've had success lately is I've really honed in on that. Big change in your life is never an easy thing, but I think it's a time that you can really grow and find yourself as a person. And I've done a lot of growing for sure during a tough time. Keep your head down and keep pushing.